What's going on, y'all? It's another travel day, and we got to enjoy every one of them as we make our way to being more stationary for a while in Texas. We are going to leave Winchester, Virginia today and head on down to just a little past Roanoke and stop for the night at a Love's RV stop. Kind of enjoy checking those out. They're a little bit pricey, but then again, everything we're doing at the moment is more last minute. In June, it's kind of hard to find places to stay. I wanted to use Thousand Trails more. Unfortunately, like I said, it's June. Everybody's thinking about vacation and camping right now, and there just isn't a whole lot of availability, especially saying, what do you got like tonight or tomorrow night? So we're taking what we can get at this point because we need to get back right away. But this is our night, the Candy Hills Campground. It's 7 in the morning right now. We're just waking up, getting ready. We never unhitched the truck last night. We had everything level and we're just about ready to go. Just out exploring, have a little fun, stretching our legs before we hit the road again.
This way. The opening's over there.
You ready for another travel day, Kai? Hey! Kai is in what we call playful mode. He's trying to get Kaylyn's feet underneath the fence here, but he just took off and ran up the tree. Kai's been such a wonderful member of our family. Come on, Kai. He's like, I'm not interested in running right now. Dad's filming me. The Candy Hill Campground actually has a really good sized dog park. We're about ready to go. Daisy's already been walked, but I always think about her and what do dogs like, and honestly, in my imagination, dogs love to smell new smells. So I figured make it worth her time, bring her over here, let her smell the smells. That's what she wants to do. It makes her have a better life. And if you can't tell, if you don't like road noise, this campground might not be for you. It doesn't bother me any, but yeah, I could see where it would be a problem. But I love the creativity and freedoms they've had to build their own campground here, not under any kind of a franchise. Look at this, they got an entrance and an exit. Just a really nice layout. So coming down off these blocks, because it kind of messed up how we did it. It's kind of awkward, but just wanted to point out, look at what all that pressure did between the Anderson and the sidewalk. Left its mark like a crayon. That was kind of interesting getting off those wooden boards. I had it in reverse and it was like I had the pedal to the metal. And it's just kind of interesting. I'm like, it feels like we're stuck, but I just keep on pushing and then the truck just slowly got that tire up and over that board. Anyway, thanks to Tanya for filming that. We're ready to go. See you later, Winchester, Virginia. Good job. It's windy. Shouldn't be too bad. I like having the dually for windy days. Stopping at a rest area here in Virginia, and there's a double-decker bus full of kids that have stopped here too. Our plans are up in the air. Supposed to stay at a Love's RV stop tonight. It's about 100 miles from here. We'll get there right about noon. Check-in time's not till 2. It's almost summertime. We got plenty of daylight. It's 300 miles to our next stop. Just thinking about, should we just keep going? We're gonna make our 100-mile drive to this Love's, check it out, see how everybody feels, and then call the next spot and see, can we come a day early? see how it goes. Everything's going pretty good right now. We got going nice and early. It's a good travel day. One of our issues too is we didn't pack food. We didn't really have time to make a bunch of food to get ready to go because of the rain and everything. So we do have to stop somewhere and get food, and that's gonna slow us down. Well, we made it to the Love's RV stop by 1 o'clock. Check-in time is 2. I was worried these might not be long enough. I think they would be okay. We would probably be hanging off the back end in the grass, but we would have to unhitch, I would think, and park the truck probably back over here. This Love's is only open since January. It's brand new. Interesting, they got sewer connections with a lock. I have to ask whether or not they can use those. Like, do they come out and unlock it for you? That's very interesting. And then a dog park right here behind it. But we have 200 miles to go to get to the Pigeon Forge area, to the campground that we've been to several times and everybody loves, and that's the Ridge. It's 1 o'clock. So here's what we're gonna do. I've already called the Ridge. I've already added the extra time. The girls don't know this yet. They'll see the video later. We'll go and have some fun in Pigeon Forge tomorrow. I know it costs money, money's tight, but we're bringing our adventures kind of to a close, at least for now. Having to go home and put in some extra work and effort in the hot heat. I figure let's surprise the girls and have a little bit of fun in Pigeon Forge. One last hurrah before the summer fun comes to an end. So let's hit it. I ever told you how much I love teardrop campers? I would love to have one. I used to dream about pulling one of those behind our RV. Be the people with the RV that pulls the RV. Oh, we made it to the Ridge with daylight to spare. Now we're gonna go find something fun to do in Pigeon Forge. Make the most of our last weekend out before we put the traveling lifestyle on hiatus. My last video talking about the Ridge, I mentioned it was $165 per night here. I guess that was primarily in October because the fall foliage is such a big deal in this area. They feel that they can charge extra for that. This site is more like $100 a night. I guess the rest of the time of the year, summertime, which makes a lot more sense. To me, the amenities and everything here lines up with $100 a night. All right, next video, I think I may just make an adventure day of the things we found to do and have fun in the Pigeon Forge area or Gatlinburg, one of the two. Thanks for joining us on our adventure. Remember that life happens. Sometimes you gotta stop and take care of family. Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Hero,